Okay, so let me go ahead and show you the admin panel here and all the different things that you can do inside each and every tab. First of all, don't worry, it might look a little bit intimidating because of all these different tabs, but trust me, you will get used to it, and this quick tour will make it much easier. So let's go ahead and start. First of all, here you'll be able to see the name of your store. And as I mentioned before, you can always change the store name, so you don't have to worry about that. Next, here you have your name. And here you can see a sign where you can click on the drop-down menu here. The first option says view your user account. So let me go ahead and click here. Basically, you'll find your account information and all the information here you're able to edit. You can also find your recent login history and device permission. So let's go back. Next, you have terms of service, Shopify payments terms, privacy policy. And here, as you can see, it says want Shopify for free. If you can get 5 people to sign up for a Shopify account, your plan will be for free. Let's go back. And finally, whenever you want to log out of your admin's page, you can always do it here by clicking on log out. Next, you have a search bar here. You can search for anything here. You can search through products, orders, customers, blogs, anything. That will save you a lot of time when you're trying to reach a specific thing. Next, here you have your dashboard. Right now, there isn't anything going on here, really, just because we still don't have any orders, customers. As we progress through this course, you'll be able to see the changes that happen in the dashboard. Next, we're going to go to orders. Let's go ahead and click here. As you can see, this page is empty just because we don't have any orders yet. Next, you have customers, and here as well, you're not going to find any info because we still don't have any customers. But whenever you want to find information about your customers, this is where you'll go. Next, you have products. This is the page that you will use to add products and also to filter through your products and do all sorts of things that I'll show you later. Let's go ahead and click on the next one, collections. Collections is basically categories. Think of like when you go to an online store and they're selling men's t-shirts and women's t-shirts. The men's t-shirt is a category on its own, and the same thing goes with women's t-shirts. And this is basically where you will be able to create such categories or collections. Next, let's go to discounts. This is where you'll be able to add all sorts of discounts like dollar value discounts, percentage discounts, and free shipping as well. Let's go to gift cards. If you want to offer gift cards on your online store, this is where you'll go. Next, we're going to go to reports. Here you'll be able to see a breakdown of all the data regarding products, orders, and all sorts of information about your store. Next, let's go to blog posts. Here you'll be able to see a list of your blog posts, and also you can add a blog post by clicking here. Pages. Here you'll be able to add pages to your online store, such as an About Us page, welcome page. Next, we have navigation. Navigation is where you control your main menu and your footer. Now, the easiest way to explain this is to actually show you a main menu and a footer. So let me go ahead here and open up a new tab, and I'm just going to go to my online store. This basically is my main menu. I have home, my toys, blog, and my story. And to see the footer, you need to scroll all the way down. And this is basically the footer where you have your Facebook plugin, where you have useful links, payment methods, and newsletter. You can always customize this, so it doesn't really have to have all these things. So let's go back. Next, let's go to themes. Here is basically where you will be able to edit your theme or choose a different theme by visiting the theme store. Now, a theme is a template that basically dictates the overall look of your website. And that's done through the use of, specific fonts, colors, layout, features, things like that. Don't worry, if it's still not clear, as we progress through this course, you'll have a better understanding of what a theme is. Next, let's click on apps. Apps are basically a way to extend the functionality of your store. Shopify comes out of the box with features that you need the most. But if you need extra features to extend the functionality of your store, then you're going to need to visit the App Store. Take a look at all the different apps that they have. They have some pretty cool apps that will help you do all sorts of things with your website. I'm going to be talking about apps in further details later. Next, let's go to settings. As you can see, now the admin panel has changed. Let me go back here and show you real quick. We basically had all of these different tabs: dashboard, orders, customers, products, and all of these. Now, once you click on settings, the panel changes because now you enter the settings. And here you'll be able to find different tabs for your settings. So let's take it one by one. The first one is general settings. You'll be able to edit information about your store, like for example, store details, your store address, standards and formats. You'll be able to add your Google Analytic code here, and you can also change your storefront password. Next, let's go to checkout settings right here. Here you'll be able to edit the payment methods you want your customers to use on your online store. You can also change different settings such as customer's account, order processing, the different policies. And you can also change your checkout language. Next, we have shipping settings. You'll be able to change the settings for different things related to your shipping, such as, for example, shipping rates. You'll be able to choose the countries you want to ship to. You can add carrier calculated shipping, or if you're going with fulfillment or drop shipping service, this is where you integrate it. Next, let's go to taxes. Here you'll be able to make all the tax-related changes, basically, and you'll be able to change the way Shopify calculates taxes on your store. Next, we're going to go to notifications. You'll be able to change, if you like, your email templates. Basically, these are templates that will either be sent to your customers, like order confirmation, for example, or emails that will be sent to you, like a new order notification. So this is where you modify it. Also, you can set how you want to be notified of orders here. We're not going to be talking about webhooks. It's an advanced feature and it's outside of the scope of this course. So we will go ahead and skip that. Let's go to domains. In this section, you'll be able to add your domain. So let me explain this real quick. The domain provided to you by Shopify is basically your store's name, as you can see here, Cool Teas Factory, .myshopify.com. So let me highlight that part right here. This is the URL to your store. It's not a very professional looking one. You want a professional looking domain, so you would want to get coolteasfactory.com. if it's available, of course. So that's something to bear in mind before you choose a store name, because you want to make sure that you'll be able to find the domain name. So once you have your domain name, you can add an existing domain, or if you want to purchase it through Shopify, you can always do it here. Next, we'll go to files. Here you'll be able to find all sorts of files that you've uploaded, like for example, pictures of your products, videos, and any other documents. Finally, we have the accounts tab here. Here you'll be able to change your plan. So remember, right now we are on the free trial plan. It will last us for 14 days, but afterwards we're going to have to pick a plan, and I'll show you how to do that later. You can also add a credit card here or change a credit card. You can add staff members. You'll be able to see your invoices here. And you can also change your account owner. Now, if you, for whatever reason, want to pause your store or you want to close your store, this is where you do it. Now that I've shown you all these different tabs for settings, let's click here on Back to Admin. This is your main admin panel. There are only 3 things left that I want to show you in the admin panel, which are these 3 tabs here. If you click on the first one, the question mark, we have 4 different options. The first one is the Shopify Help Center. Let's go ahead and click on that. You have a search bar here and you can search Shopify's manual. Let's go back. Next, you have your community forum. Here you'll be able to see all the different discussions. Let's go back. The third option, let's go ahead and click on it. As you can see, this is Shopify's page for experts. Shopify experts can help you do all sorts of things. They can set up a store for you. They can design a customized store. They can build apps for you. You have marketers, and you also have photographers if you need to take photographs of your products, for example. I'll be talking more about Shopify experts in the online store customization part of this course. So let's go ahead and close this tab. Finally, here you have the keyboard shortcuts. So if you like to work with shortcuts, this is a guide. For example, if you want to add products, you'll click on A and P. So let's go ahead and close this. Next, if you want to view your website at any point to see how your website looks, this is where you click. This is the website, but of course it's still empty. We haven't added any products. We haven't customized it. This is not how your store will look. This is just the beginning. So let's go ahead and close this. And finally, here you have your announcements. Let's click on that. This is where you'll find the latest news from Shopify. So as you can see here, for example, the first one is they're announcing their new tax report. And here, basically, they're announcing a product reviews app and so on. So this is basically a place for you to know about the latest news on Shopify. And that's it for the admin panel.